Yes, wanted to talk about WordPress and how to make a blog post with WordPress. Just try and make this as simple as possible. So you want to make sure you log in with your WordPress admin login, which is your WordPress site, the HTTP, the website name .com/wp-login.php, or at the end can be a /wp-admin, as you see here on my illustration. So once you get in there, you'll see this is called your dashboard, and just follow the yellow arrow there, and you want to click add new post. This is going to be set up so your post will come from a Microsoft Word document. So next, you want to click add new post. This is how it should look. Hopefully similar to what you're used to. If you look in about the middle on the left of the bar, you'll see the Microsoft Word clipboard. You want to click on that Microsoft Word clipboard, and you'll get another little clipboard here. And you want to paste your content here where it says paste from Word. So it just basically keeps all the formatting from Microsoft Word. So if you wanted to add a link, highlight a word or a phrase and insert a hyperlink, you could do that, and it would keep the same formatting. So don't forget to put a title where it says add new post after you've transferred that from your Word document. Again, after clicking that Microsoft Word clipboard. So just make sure you follow the steps. It is pretty simple. After you do 4 or 5 posts, you'll be a pro. So also make sure that when you do make a post and you add a title, it's keyword rich. Let's say you're selling apples. Let's make sure people know that these are Orange County apples. Or so make sure your post really are keyword specific. You want to next, after you do that, put in add new category, and I would choose about 10 categories per your WordPress site. I would do 2 of these per article. That's kind of the best practice. So no more than 2 categories. You just click on them or add a category you really want on there. It's pretty simple stuff. Then if you wanted to put a picture into your post, let's say you're talking about the Grand Canyon, you would say, Grand Canyon trip. Click on this button here in the first yellow arrow. That will then give you a pop-up here that says select files. It's telling you to select what files you want of your photos. Once you get into it, this is a little more complicated. I'll have a PDF document, but the first arrow here is where your keyword specific title. This is Mr. Smith in the Grand Canyon. The text here is again Grand Canyon. Use quotes there. I just always do. And if you put a caption, the caption will show up at the bottom of the picture. Description. If I'm selling something, I always, or even if I'm not, I'm putting the description. I generally put the business address and my phone number right there, because that will show up on Google's when it's a description of that link is what they're talking about. And then below here, if you want your picture, if you've ever gone to a picture and you click on it and it goes to another website, you can direct that here by change link to your website. So hopefully you got that. I'll include this as a PDF. It's pretty simple, as I said. You can also, if you see that right above thumbnail, that's always the best practice. That's what's talking about how big it is, 150 by 150. You don't want to put too many big pictures in there. Your website will load slow. Above there, you can center it. I generally will write the article and then put the image in last. So I would click right, and it would align the image to the right. Okay, after you've done that, if you want to put an image in and you've written the article, transferred it from Word, this is your all-in-one SEO pack. And what this does is you want to put a title here at the very beginning. So again, we're talking about the Grand Canyon. The description, let's just say it's your business description, and maybe, you know, Grand Canyon family trip, and then, you know, your business, if you want to do, you know, do it that way. Or so anyways, you know, this is pretty self-explanatory. This is just a description of the link that shows up. So again, I'm generally dealing with businesses, so I put the link to the business, the address, the phone number, and a keyword I'll throw in there. Keywords, again, it's just, you know, this is giving you basically 4 bangs for a normal article, meaning you know, you're getting your keyword used 4 times, and it really makes Google pay attention and helps your ranking. So just give a description. This is how I like to set up keyword, you know, then a space, the city and state, a space, phone number, and then a keyword. So that's how I do it. It's best practice. And here, this is just kind of a bonus. H1, H2, H3, H4, I really only bother with the top 3, and really even the top 2. And this is another really best practice, something really good to do. What you want to do is, let's say we're talking about the Grand Canyon. You just highlight Grand Canyon inside of your article, and then click here where it's generally labeled paragraph, and click heading 1. And that will enlarge it, you know, very big. Sometimes you need to make a space underneath it, because sometimes it'll enlarge the whole article. But this is just really good practice. Again, if you just want to make sure Grand Canyon stays out, H1, I generally bold it and underline it too, and that, you know, really gives it, you know, very powerful as far as SEO goes. So I hope this helped. Give me a call or shoot me an email with any questions. And then just click publish, and away your post goes. So I can get into some more advanced stuff later, but, you know, this will at least keep your blog going, and the plugins I put in there, you know, will keep you onto the front page of Google as well. Thank you very much, and just click on my website to email me any more questions.